What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to Brinth Lab, where we transform obstacles into opportunities and anxiety into strength. Today we're talking about something that works wonders for anxiety: movement. If you've had a similar experience to me, you may have been told that meditation or relaxation exercises are the best ways to calm anxiety. Those things can be helpful, but for me, they sometimes made my anxiety worse. By the end of this video, you'll understand why movement is such a powerful antidote to anxiety, and you'll learn some practical ways to get moving when you're feeling anxious. Anxiety as pent-up energy. Let's start with a basic idea. Anxiety is pent-up energy. When that energy isn't released, it builds up and manifests as anxious thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. When you're anxious, they say your body is in fight or flight mode. But the problem is you're just sitting around. That energy has nowhere to go, and it gets stuck. Gang, on top of that, you are now sending a signal to your nervous system that your response to fear is to not move. This has a cyclical effect. Your body now associates being sedentary with being in danger. Trust me, I know from experience, if you make a habit out of this cycle, you'll commonly start to feel anxious when you're just chilling. What? Dr. Joe Dispenza said, anxiety is not something that happens in your mind alone. It's a physical response. Your body needs a release for that energy. Why movement helps. For me, sitting still or trying to meditate when I'm feeling anxious can often make it worse. I start spiraling in my thoughts and the anxious energy keeps building. That's why I've learned that anxiety is all about moving. When you move, you're giving that pent-up energy a place to go. You're telling your body, we're doing something about this. And once you release that energy, your mind starts to calm down. Studies show that exercise can significantly reduce the symptoms of anxiety and stress. It's not just about burning off physical energy, it's about resetting your entire nervous system. Practical ways to get moving. Firstly, take a walk. This is one of the simplest and most effective ways to get up and get your body moving. Also, the fresh air and change of scenery can work wonders. Or maybe consider hitting the gym. If you can, lift weights, do some cardio, or even take a fitness class. This intensity helps release built-up tension. Another great option, perhaps even the best option, is to dance it out. Put on your favorite song and just move. It doesn't have to look pretty, it just has to get that energy out. And lastly, if you don't want to do any of those, hit the floor. Yes, literally drop to the floor, roll over a few times, and stretch out a bit. I know it sounds silly, but there is something about getting off of your feet and onto the ground that changes your perspective and mood. It doesn't really matter what you do, but the key is to start moving first. And once you're in motion, you'll find that your mind starts to calm down. Only once you start to feel better should you take a bird's eye view of what was causing your anxiety in the first place. This is when mindfulness, awareness, meditation, or relaxation will be useful. Do not analyze yourself or your life within an anxious state. Feel better first. Let's recap. So what have we learned? Anxiety is pent-up energy, and when it doesn't have an outlet, it can spiral into anxious thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. By moving your body, you can release that energy and give your mind a chance to calm down. Once you feel better, and only after you feel better, then take a step back and assess what was causing the anxiety. So don't sit when the anxiety hits. Implement this into your life and let me know how it works for you. Here at Brinth Lab, we blend physical fitness, mental health, and spiritual principles to help you overcome anxiety and lead a more fulfilling life. You can think of us like your personal trainers for anxiety. We can connect, we can coach you, and we look forward to getting to know you and walking this path together. Remember, in movement, there is healing. Anxiety cannot hold on to a moving target. I am really looking forward to seeing you next time. Stay strong and keep experimenting.